When Jesus is our greatest desire, amazing things happen. I can tell you, when God becomes the desire of my heart more than anything else, it's awesome. I love it. Psalm 37:4 says that when Jesus becomes our greatest desire, he gives you the desires of our hearts. When we delight in him, he gives us the desires of our hearts. It's amazing when he gives us our desires, because he gives us the desire to love people. He gives us the desire to make peace. He gives us the desire to know him, to read his word. His desires for our life are better than our desires for our life. See, I'm not as interested in God fulfilling my desires that I want. I'm interested in him becoming my desire. And when I take delight in him, he lines up my desires with his desires, and it's the best thing for me. The source of your delight becomes the source of your desire. If your delight is Jesus, he'll give you your desires to love, to have peace, patience, goodness, kindness, to be with the people he calls you to be with, to enjoy the things he calls you to enjoy. But if something else is your greatest delight, that thing will actually determine the desires that you have in your life. It's an amazing thing to just completely desire Jesus. Because then when a blessing comes, you don't rejoice and worship the blessing. You actually rejoice and worship Jesus. And because you rejoice and worship Jesus, you can rightly steward the blessing that he's giving you. And you can actually walk in it in purity and holiness. So I encourage you, get excited about Jesus, because he is excited about you. What do you delight the most in your life? When it becomes Jesus, things come together. Delight, he puts delight in your heart, and you walk out his will, his plan, his purpose for your life, and it's the best thing. I want him to give me all my desires. I want him to give me all my purposes, because it's the best thing for me, and it's the best thing for you when I walk in the desires that he places in my heart. So spend some time with Jesus today. Spend some time. Psalm 34:8 says, taste and see that the Lord is good. Go spend time with Jesus. Pray. Open the Bible. Put on a worship song. Say, Jesus, be my greatest desire. And amazing things will happen. So I bless you in Jesus' name.